So with this video, I thought I would talk about something a bit more serious than I've talked about in the past, and it's a condition known as LSS. If you don't know what that is, it stands for lead singer syndrome. Now, don't be fooled by the name. It doesn't always affect just lead singers. It can also affect it usually affects lead singers and guitarists, but it can possibly affect drummers. I've never heard of it affecting a bassist, but it's possible. So it's a condition that's very rampant in the music industry. It's been going on since the music industry has been around, really. It's the condition where someone in the band gets a really big ego boost, and they think that they're better than everyone else, and then they start acting like a total asshole. Now, symptoms may include over self-worth, people thinking that they're worth more than they really are. Quitting their band or firing their band and then starting some really shitty solo project. Uh, yeah, things like that. And you might be asking yourself, McLean, I'm in a band. How do I know if I'm coming down with LSS? Now, you'll know by if you start thinking these thoughts. 1. This band is nothing without me. 2. I can do this on my own. If you're ever in an interview and you say the word I more than we, those are really, really good signs that you have LSS. Now, if you are coming down to these things, don't worry, there are ways to overcome LSS and not let it take over your life and ruin your career. So, number 1, take a step off your high horse. That's a really good first step. Remember that you are nothing without your band. It's a group thing. You can try to go do some solo project, but chances are it's going to suck dick and no one's going to like it, and everyone's going to view you as an asshole. Number 2, when you're in an interview, don't go by yourself. Have someone with you. Talk with your band, don't talk about your band. That's a really big step. Don't think that you are separate from them because you're not. You are nothing without them. You might think that they are nothing without you, but no, it's the complete other way. You are nothing without them. Plain and simple. Never, ever, ever forget that. That's how it works. It's a band, it's a group of friends getting together and making something beautiful. The worst thing about LSS is that it destroys friendships and that it destroys music. And those are the two things that you don't want to ever lose, especially if this is something that you and your buddies came together to do. I suppose if you started out as a solo artist and you hired some people, then you are in creative control and you can judge who you want in it and the direction you want it to be. However, if you're doing it with friends, then you have to compromise and work together. It is a relationship. It's not like a relationship. It is a relationship. Communication is key. Don't think that you are better than they are. Don't think that you can do it on your own. Work together. Be friends. Make awesome music. Don't be a jackass in an interview and talk about how great you are or how they didn't understand your artistic vision, because I'm sure they did understand it. They just didn't like it because you were so up your own fucking ass that your artistic vision was fucking stupid and no one wants to deal with some Yoko Ono asshole. So just remember, LSS destroys friendships, destroys music, destroys your life. Don't let it happen to you. Stay brutal and stay together